Knowing that leader Gino Diamante was an associate of Alex Racine, Allora sought confirmation of the data via a query of Esther, SADE for House Diamante. "Your data is correct, Allora," Esther sent. "Haraken is quite different from the Confederation, and the uniqueness begins with the President. The differences are rarely appreciated by Meridians, but without Alex Racine and his people, the Confederation today would be, at best, a mere shadow of its former self." Alex's impending resignation from office frightened Allora, and she became desperate. Her previously invented scenarios, to which she gave the highest probability of success, were complex machinations. They focused on plans that intended to gather a significant number of SADEs in concert and leverage the Council of Leaders into recognizing the combined demand. Now, time was incredibly short, and what Allora needed was a direct course of action, one that depended on her and her alone. "You're transparent," said Katrina Pascoe, the House Pascoe leader, laughing good-naturedly at her lover, Gino Diamante. The two leaders were ensconced in the sumptuous owner's suite aboard the Resplendent. They had spent much of the afternoon entwined in each other's company. Now, after a relaxing refresher together, they were enjoying cups of tea before evening meal. "But I am interested in Mickey's new grav inventions," Gino protested. However, his grin admitted that Katrina's guess wasn't far from the truth. "I've no doubt that part of your trip will be to review the master engineer's new products, but admit it, you're desperate to tour the Tanaka." "And tell me, my partner," Gino said, giving Katrina a kiss on the forehead in passing as he got up to refill his cup at the dispenser, "that you're without curiosity about the Harakens' new warship." "Of course I'm anxious to see it, but are you just curious, or do you have intentions with regard to the Council?" Gino sat down with his fresh cup and sipped on it while he considered his answer. As the new Council leader, having replaced the discredited Mahima Ganesh, he was responsible for directing the course of the Confederation. However, anything he might propose would require the Council's majority support before it could be enacted. And if there was one thing that would be an uphill fight with the Council, it would be a proposal to purchase Haraken warships. At this time, not a single ship in the Confederation held armament. "You're a Council member, Katrina. How would you vote on a proposal to purchase Sting ships and create our own naval force?" Gino asked. "I don't know, Gino.